something. Yeah. So try your beginning of our routine. So you have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Try that beginning routine. So then you're going 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Yes, yes, very good, very good. Now try it again. If I was you, I would put my hand here and I would go first through the basic action. Make sure my tummy is always come to that collecting point. To 1. So you go through here, then there, there. So this is always active in an easy way, not like you have to kill. So just check it if it's active enough or consistently active. Just put your arm on your tummy. Make sure this action is always there with you. 5, 6. Try with me. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So first point, like you say, pointy. Point number 1, I would make sure I have this action active, but it's not crazy. It's just active, feel good, music good. So have that basic action in the tummy, which is very often being forgotten. That's number 1. Then I'll show you my point number 2, number 3. So just put your arm here. 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, and return. 8. Even here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So it's not 8. It's 8. Okay. So you always get into that action. 5, 6, 7, 8. Better. Look, that's already better. Even here, lockstep. What is the difference lockstep in cha-cha and samba? Of course, in cha-cha, I would be more doing like a question mark with my hip. And of course, a lot of rib cage, but I would be doing more like a question mark with my hip. In samba, I would be thinking flexible tummy. Gung, gung, gung. Again, this action. Gung. So, and it's only possible if your tummy is flexible and your belly button winking. So try it. That was much better. Because you have tendency to do beautiful actions, but which are stopped. So you do kind of 5, 6, 7, then boom. Yeah, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and right. So they go to the tummy. They're being brought back together to the tummy. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 2, 1 and 2. Cha 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 cha. Choo 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 choo. Yeah, but you can turn camera if he's out of camera. But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so the second what I would check. So now I'm active in my tummy, so I feel I have musicality. The second I would check, I would make sure that my foot is turned out. Yeah. The same what I was explaining you in a whisk, that will be my point, because if my feet somehow doesn't turn and I do my rib cage action, somehow I don't like it. I don't like the leg lines. So here I'm checking my action first, then I'm checking my leg, my free leg, because samba we have this position of the samba where one leg straight, one leg bent, so this become very visual. So you're not allowed to stay like this. So I would really focus on the early foot pivoting as I collect my tummy. It's okay. Early foot pivoting as I collect my tummy, so it turned out here. Guys, so now focus on 2 things. Tummy with the finishing of that pivoting of that foot in order to finish that leg and thigh on the back. So pay attention to that leg line. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Cha, cha, cha. That's better. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. A little bit technical feet-wise mistake. You're lifting front leg and this leg doesn't have enough connection to the floor. So if we talk about the back leg in lockstep, you use your tummy, it's being dragged from your tummy into the knee, into the, see, the foot being dragged, and the front leg articulates. Are you getting excited? Get a little bit floppy. So you want to keep your feet always on the floor. So fix that as well. This is like a side mistake. So do just lock step, lock step, lock step. 5 and yes, because it's immediately give you much more clean look. You get excited, flip the legs, body doesn't look the same. Not a good idea. So do 2 points now. Tummy action and the natural turnout of the foot with the extra point, footwork articulation and dragginess of that back foot on the lock step. That's the extra point because you forgot to do it. Yeah, go. 5, 6, 7, and 8, foot, leg, jiggy, guju, cheeky, cheeky. Don't leave the back front leg, while lifting. Has to go here, woom, goom, goom. Yes, articulate. So it's allow your body to be more flexible. If you lift it, the moment you lift your leg, your body already not as flexible. So you're taking away from the actions. Yeah, so try again. 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1. Tummy more. Boom. Into go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Much better. Yes. Very good. So number 1 point, I would be checking my tummy. Number 2, I would make sure my leg was here. Number 3, it's going to be already most fun. That's what like my main priority when I dance is this part of your body. This is your rib cage and chest. So I want all my step be part of the chest movement. Not like I add actions to the chest create my action, chest create my step. So it's not you do step, then chest, is the actually chest creates a step. So here, once my tummy is working, my foot is good, I would make sure my dancing is come or being led from my rib cage. So this motion, boom, 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 there. So that's what I want people to see. I don't want people to look at my foot. I don't want people to see this action. I want people to see my chest, and I want myself feel the chest. Because that's the only time I feel when I dance if I use my rib cage. I don't feel when I dance if my feet are good or my hip is good. It's just not enough for me to feel. I think for you it will be the same, right? Let's try that. Point number 3 is a rib cage. 6, 7, yeah, very good. So I want people when they look at you, they should think that all you do is upper body. But funny enough, you just trained your stomach, you trained your legs, and then you do upper body, which is your priority. But besides upper body, of course, you want to do that basic action. You want to do your legs and feet, boom. But only people see this, boom, how you use this, the flexibility of the upper. That's the most beautiful. That's where 2020